Guys, we are in Stratford, Missouri right now, and we just picked up the new project truck, and I cannot believe that this is what I ended up buying. You guys may know I've been looking for a truck for quite a while now. I've been looking at 6.0s, 3rd gens, 4th gens, steel body 6.7s, 6.4s. I've been looking at everything. Right behind me is a 4th gen Cummins, guys. I looked for months, dealership, marketplace. I asked around. I could not find anything I liked in my area that was halfway decent for a halfway decent price. Randomly in one of my searches, this truck in Stratford, Missouri popped up, and well, I had to make the trip down here to get it because I wasn't gonna find a better deal back home. And boys, I am absolutely stoked because this truck is literally perfect. So I got a 7-hour road trip home. I'm going to get on the road. We're gonna talk a little bit more about the truck, inside the truck, and then when we get home, we'll go over the entire truck and you guys will get to know everything about it. Now, 2 hours in the road trip home, and obviously I've been driving the 4th gen, and I'm not gonna lie, boys, she's pretty mint. Might need an alignment. Like, this is about how we're looking when we're straight, which not bad. Well, about like that. It's a little, it pulls to the left just a little bit. But the transmission, guys, so I was concerned. 68 RFE, buddy's got one. Concerning. Transmission's mint. Upshifts, downshifts, it doesn't kick, it doesn't buck. It's pretty stout. As the actual way the truck drives, I cannot believe for what I paid for this with the miles it has on it, it drives this good. I mean, I might go out on a limb and say it drives just as good, if not better, than my Illumiduty, which is a stretch. But it drives damn good. I already thought things through. I knew this thing did not have Bluetooth because it's an 11. Bought an aux cord on Amazon the night before. So we got aux cord, and yeah, I'm just enjoying every moment of this 4th gen. I can't believe I ended up with a 4th gen. I'm still shocked. It's been 2 hours and I'm still shocked. Things I noticed about this truck after spending 2 hours with it, I need Apple CarPlay. I'm spoiled, I know. This truck's getting Apple CarPlay in it immediately. Another thing, I was kind of concerned about the cloth seats because it's a Bighorn. I am used to having leather. These might be the most comfortable seats I've ever sat in my life. I was considering doing a Laramie swap on this, and I think I've changed my mind and I'm keeping these seats. I am a big fan of the 4th gens, and this being a base model, I usually don't opt for that. I usually try to get the best I can get. I am not disappointed the slightest. This is phenomenal. This is outstanding. I absolutely love it. And boys, the temps are doing amazing. I've been monitoring the temps the whole way. Coolant temp 201, couldn't ask for better. Trans temp 156 consistent, couldn't ask for better. This thing is cash money. The thing about this truck, got a 5-position switch. A little leery about that because I don't know who it's tuned by. Whoever is tuned by, put the Thomas the Train type shit on this, because you step on it and you look like Thomas the Train in tune 1. Update, I have come to find out that the speakers in a Bighorn 4th gen from 2011 are atrocious. I think this is getting speakers, subs, and Apple CarPlay about immediately as soon as I get home. But other than that, no complaints. Not gonna lie, I was taking a risk driving 7 hours to buy a truck sight unseen and drive it 7 hours home. Like, this is my only form of transportation to get home. So if something doesn't go right, I don't know what I'm gonna do. We're about 3 hours in now, and I'm not gonna say too much, but I will say we are good. We are good right now. We are happy. Everything's feeling good. The truck's happy. I'm happy. Yeah, I was a little nervous not knowing what I'm getting myself into, especially at this mileage and from a dealer like I bought it at. It's like one of those turn and burn used car lots that, like, they probably go to auction and buy whatever's cheap and then put it on their lot. But yeah, I didn't really know what I was getting into, especially when I saw the gauges and the 5-position switch. I was like, great, I'm probably not gonna make it home in time for work tomorrow. Knock on wood. Right now, we're good. Finally, boys, we are home, and I could show you guys the truck. It was like the longest 7 hours of my life, but I also loved every minute of it because I found out I really like the way a Cummins rides. So here she is in all her glory, boys. It is a 2011 Ram 2500 with the 6.7 Cummins, and it is a Bighorn trim package. Yes, I opted for the base model. I know it's crazy. I never do that, but it was affordable. Could not turn the deal down, so I had to pick her up. What I absolutely love about this thing is it is pretty much a blank canvas. There is nothing cosmetically done to this truck whatsoever. So we have a blank slate, a fresh truck to work with here. Starting with the front of the truck, a lot of chrome. That's all got to go at some point, but it's stock. Bug guards got to go. Stuff like that. That's all got to be done. Moving on to the side here, pretty clean. We're going to debadge it, do a whole bunch of cool stuff there. Take the mud flaps off, take the running boards off, stuff like that. We do have a dent in the driver's side cab corner here. I'm hoping paintless dent removal can remove that. Moving on to the bed. Now, this is a Missouri truck, so it is rust free. It is a solid truck. There is There's barely any surface rust on the frame, and there is next to no rust on the body. But unfortunately, on the bed, we do need to get some body work done, as well as on the back of the truck. So the bed side here is caved in, and I'm hoping that paintless dent removal can take care of that, because I really don't want to replace the bed because everything else is solid on it. Moving on to the back of the truck, this tail light is cracked, but we're going to do different tail lights anyway, so I'm not concerned about that. This bumper is smacked up pretty good, so that's got to go, and we're going to do like a paint match bumper or something like that. Tailgate is beat to all hell, so this is going to have to go, and we're just going to replace this with just another Ram tailgate. Moving on to the passenger side though, I mean, this side of the bed is clean. It is perfect. That's why I hope that paintless dent removal can get that bed pretty good where it's not noticeable, so I don't have to replace this bed. This side of the cab corner is perfect. This door has a little rust spot on it, but nothing crazy. Front door does have a little ding here, but I'm pretty sure paintless dent removal can knock that out as well. But overall, guys, clean truck, rust-free, blank canvas, something that I am excited to get cooking on. I'm moving on to the interior of the truck. Like I said, guys, this is a Bighorn. It is a base model, and honestly, these seats might be the most comfortable seats I have ever sat in my life. When I saw this truck for sale, my immediate thought was to Laramie swap it, but after spending 7 hours in these seats, I think I'm actually going to keep these. I'm not a fan of the bench seat, though. That's got to go. I want to do a full center console swap. It doesn't even have Apple CarPlay. It's the factory head unit, so I had an aux cord. So I had to listen to music through an aux cord for the first time since like high school. So that's got to go, and we got to get Apple CarPlay in there. Truck does have a 5-position switch tune on it, which I'm not a big fan of, but it seems to be running great on it, so I'm not gonna mess with it. Also have this gauge pillar here with some mystery switches. I'm not too sure what these do, and I did not want to press these on the drive home and mess something up, so that's something I gotta figure out. I don't think these gauges work that well because they're really hard to read, so I'm probably just gonna swap in a stock pillar without the gauges in it, because I'm not really a big fan of the gauges in general anyways. So overall, pretty clean interior. The seat, you know, a little wear and tear here, but the truck does have some miles on it, so I'm not too concerned about that. The back seat, and it's as clean as could be. It looks like almost nobody ever sat back here like any other back seat. I did flip up the back seats, and I did find that there was a sub and an amp here at some point. These speakers do suck, I'm not gonna lie. Factory Bighorn speakers from 2011 are horrible, so I probably will end up putting a sub and an amp back in here with some better door speakers, because these are just atrocious. Overall though, the truck is solid, it's clean. I just drove it 7 hours home from Missouri without a single hiccup. The only issue I had was I got a notification on the dash for a turn signal bulb out, and if that's my biggest concern with this thing, then I think I won. I guess I forgot to tell you guys like the mileage and what I paid for it. So the mileage, it has 377,000 miles on it, and I paid $12,700. Right there, 377,139 miles. To be fair, when I bought it, it did have 376. But you guys are gonna say, oh my God, you got robbed, 400,000 mile Cummins for 12 grand. I don't know if you guys have tried to buy a used truck recently, but the market is so out of line, it's not even funny. People want 12 grand for 6.0 Power Strokes that need work, that are rusted. This is a rust-free 4th gen Cummins for 12 grand. Yeah, it has 400,000 miles on it, but it drives like it's got 200,000 miles on it. I have a crazy vision for this truck, and I cannot wait to bring it to life. I originally wanted this truck because I needed like a daily or a winter vehicle to drive, because I got the Illuma Duty. I'm sure most of you guys are watching this probably have seen the Illuma Duty. Got a lot of time and a lot of money wrapped up in that with paint match, powder coat, the whole nine. And I don't want to put it through another winter going up north to go snowmobiling, because it really does just beat the shit out of that truck. So that is where the 4th gen comes into play. It is going to be my daily driver / winter truck as well. Obviously, we're going to make it look nice, paint match, powder coat, the whole nine. But I just love my Illuma Duty so much, and I put so much into it over the last couple years that I really don't want to put it through another winter. That is kind of where this is going to come into play. We got a lot of work ahead of us. We got a bunch of maintenance we got to do, just stuff like that, but I am itching to get into this truck. I'm going to end this one here. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to smash a huge thumbs up on the video. Leave a comment down below what you guys think of my 4th gen, and if you think I got a good deal or not. And if you guys are new here, or you've been watching for a while and you're not already subscribed, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.